Hi guys, I've been using the Passion Planner for 3 months, and so I thought I would show you now how I've been using it so far and also how we're setting up for the month of November. So at the beginning of the Passion Planner, you have a Passion Roadmap, and in this page you set your goals for your life, 3 years, 1 year in the future, and 3 months in the future. So right now it's November and I've been using the Passion Planner since August, so it's time to renew and reassess those goals that we set earlier. This side of the page is the first Passion Plan that I made, and that was to build my relationship with Quran. Throughout the 3 months, I highlighted in pink the things I was able to accomplish, and in blue the habits that I formed and that I want to continue forward. In these first 3 months, I got a job and started to save, and I was working on the memorization of the first 10 of Kaf, alhamdulillah. I did not do all of the goals that I set out. I didn't perfect my healthy habits or change my diet or finish the sticker project I was working on. And so now is a great time to just re-examine if I want to keep those goals, to renew my intentions and bring them forward, or to just change them if something else is a more important priority for me. So when we started in August, we did the 3-month intention sticker that I showed you in the last video. There's your intentions and then your most important tasks for the month, along with the intentions or du'as that you are making for them. And I separate them into spiritual, physical, social, and work or study intentions. And so you'll see me fill those out a little later in this video. At the end of each month, you have these reflection pages in the Passion Planner that ask different questions that help you to reflect on what you've accomplished, the lessons you've learned, and what you want to do moving forward. I really love doing this activity at the end of the month. It's a really grounding and encouraging way to enter the next month. Okay, so moving forward and planning for November, I do have a few new things coming up that I'm excited about. November 1st, I start a new Quran class. I'm going to try to get more than one video out for you guys, and I want to make and draw more consistently so that I can do a sticker release coming up in December. And I also want to incorporate the weekly reflection questions that Passion Planner has online as their free downloads. I used them last week and I really liked it, so I want to try to keep that up. So these are the intention stickers I showed you earlier, and I'm just going to play around with where to put them. I made them like the exact size of the personal projects and work projects boxes, but since there's a little bit more room on the November calendar, I'm going to put them on the right side, and then I'll use the left side for project planning. For my month view, I start every month by writing at the top of the month Bismillah and at the bottom of the month Alhamdulillah, and I use the month view as a gratitude journal. I've been doing this for about 4 years now, and it's probably what I love most about planning. It's really amazing to see, to look back at the end of the month and see all of the things that God is doing for you in your life, and to just be, show your gratitude to God and to other people. It helps you acknowledge the blessings that you have in your life. So Passion Planner leaves 2 areas for a focus for work and personal. I always just make them both personal because work is the same every day. But this month's focus is the new course that I'm starting, and then to solidify what I've learned of Surah Kaf. I know like maybe 8 very well, and then the last 2 ayah of the 10 that I am focusing on is really, really shaky, so I'm just going to try and work on those first 10 of Kaf still. I go like running or exercising, I'll try to keep the reciter playing while I do that, or I will like while I'm cleaning, while I'm driving, just always have what I'm trying to memorize on repeat. And so I'm hoping that by the end of this month I can move forward to the next grouping of ayah I'll be working on. Then for the week view, I usually block my time. So every other week I'll work overtime, and every other week I'll work a shorter schedule. And so I'm just blocking the time that I have to work at my job. And I usually just leave this box blank. That way I can write in it whatever task I need to focus on that day at work, or sometimes I write what I want to do during my downtime at work, or if I'm going to change my schedule, I'll write it in that area as well. For my other days, I've just highlighted the 2 days that I have school, and I write the time that I need to study for that course or attend the course, and in the spaces between 6 and 12, I just separate that into morning, afternoon, and evening. There are 12 slots from the first down to the noon line where it's gray, and so I just separate those out here. Morning, afternoon, and evening, each of them have 4 spaces, and then I do that for all the days that I don't have to work. And then after 12, I have this full space that I just use for journaling. And then in the morning on Tuesday, we had to vote, so that's what I'm writing here in that space. And then I just finished the layout on Sunday in the same way. Then I use my habit tracker. I just changed it a little bit. I have Monday to Sunday and all of the prayers I need to pray, my recitation and vocabulary lesson, and we just repeat English, Arabic until it's memorized, and a few other goals I've made for this week. I printed the sticker a little bit bigger so it fits the entire area of the space of infinite possibility, and I think that I like the smaller size, so I'm going to just keep the smaller size available on my Etsy shop. I add a few more stickers. Sunday is usually my planning day, so I'm adding my Passion Planner sticker on Sunday. And then I have a month habit tracker that I'm going to use in the month view so that I know I'm working towards the goal of reading Quran every single day during the month, and then hopefully carrying that habit forward forever, inshallah. So I'm just putting that here instead of the people to see sticker, since I only see the same people in our germ circle. I never really have anything new to put there, and so I'm going to use that area for a habit tracker. And I just noticed now that it showed Saturday as the first, and then Sunday also as the first in the Passion Planner. We got like an extra day in November. That's interesting. Okay, so going back to the week view, I am doing the 52-week savings challenge, and this was week 45, so I'm going to put the savings jar and then write what I meant to save for the week. I have my Quran sticker, and I just put that whenever we're starting a new juz in my Tafseer class. And so we're starting with Juz Amma on Monday, and then I'll use those stickers every time we start studying a new juz. So I do want to show you some of my back pages. So my Year of Blessing spread is coming along. I still haven't done my October reflection, but if I can find it. Okay, I wanted to show you. I have my book tracker, and what I've added here is my Juz book on the top shelf. Since we're starting the Tafseer class, I'll keep track of what we're studying there. And then on this page, I just started writing all of my Quran teachers that I have had since first learning how to read. I wrote where I was, who I studied with, and what surahs they taught me. Alhamdulillah, there are so many people who have helped me along the way, and just like listing them helps me to remember them in my dua. And that's something that I really hope to continue as I study, just remembering everyone that's helped me to get this far. Okay, so that is it. Thank you for watching my November Plan With Me video. I tried to make it a lot shorter than the last one I posted, and I hope you enjoyed watching. You can see the links in the description below, and I have the links to the stickers that I've showed in this video, as well as the link to buy a PashFam planner. If you use my link, you can get a discount. And please let me know if you'd like to see any other stickers in my Etsy shop. Salam, and take care of yourselves. Bye.